Right, here we are. So in this video today, we're gonna cover some habits which really had big impact on myself, and I picked it up from other successful people, from mentors. I'm gonna put all six, seven habits for you guys. So whoever want to elevate, if you want to elevate your life, if you want to succeed in fitness, in self-improvements, those habits will have massive impact. Those habits are really massive. So most people want to improve themselves, improve their lives, and those simple things. This is not some kind of rocket science, but those simple things gonna have massive impact on you. So the first thing, what really helped me a lot was waking up a little bit earlier before work. So if you're going to work, if you do something, you want to work on yourself. Because if you're not working on yourself, you only do the work you have to do, you do your duty. It's kind of, it won't make you feel that good, because then you're feeling like you're missing out on something. It's like you're feeling like you are selling yourself out for the job you do or for whatever you do, how you earn your income, you know? And the amazing thing is, when you start your day, we're gonna discuss more habits, what you can do during that 1.5 hour or 1 hour in the morning before your work. When you spend this time for self-development, for self-improvement, you're gonna feel better during the day. You won't be that pissed at work. It won't make you feel that you're selling yourself out. And simply 1 hour per day, 1.5 hour per day can have really big impact, because when you do that every day, you work on yourself every day, you improve, you're gonna improve yourself every day, and as a result, you're gonna feel more confident, more happy about yourself. And we as human beings, we need to improve. We all wake up feeling pissed and unhappy about something. Even those the most successful people, they still wake up almost in the same state like we all do, because we are all like programmed for self-improvement. This is how our world works, and this is why you want to work on yourself as well. So wake up 1 or 1.5 hour earlier every day and spend this time for your self improvement. So as well, have some kind of evening routine. You might wake up earlier one day and then have a little bit less of sleep, right? Be a little bit more irritated during the day, but then during the evening hours, put the phone away and set an alarm to go to sleep 8 hours before your waking up time. And this way, just have that sleep, get into that rhythm of waking up earlier, because as well, you don't want to sacrifice your sleep, but you want to get into that rhythm, into that kind of schedule when you actually wake up earlier and you have time to work on yourself. The second habit, working out. If you see me, I'm working out 20 years, and a lot of things I picked up. I'm going to tell you only the most important ones, which you can already apply. So the workout doesn't have to be 2 hours weightlifting, but if you can spend at least hour a day, you're going to get really great results. You can get results as well with 30 minutes, but best if you have 1 hour for working out. And my advice would be to split that hour in two times, because what happens after workout, you're gonna feel so fucking powerful. The working out is something what I felt in love from my childhood. This helped me to overcome many things. It helps people to go out of depressive state and so on. Working out really makes you feel happy. This makes you feel happy, proud of yourself. You also start looking good. You become more confident, of course. And some people go to the gym, spend 1 hour training, that's fine. But after that 1 hour, it's like they miss that feeling. And you can have that feeling 2 times per day. And if you split that 1 hour in 30-minute sessions, it's going to be more impactful for you. Your body going to respond better as well. Because what happens is, if you look to our energy levels when we are working out, for example, 1 hour workouts, the first 30 minutes, you're going to have the most of energy. After those 30 minutes, if you've been really hitting the weights hard, you're going to feel that the energy levels are dropping. This is normal, right? So this is kind of smart way of training. If you train only 30 minutes and then you do that stuff you have to do, you eat meals, you rest, you work, whatever you do, and then you go in the afternoon for the second session of 30 minutes, you have the most explosive energy twice per day. I've been doing that for years, and this was really impactful for me. And I'm sharing this with you guys so that you can really get the maximum from your workouts, because after 30 minutes, if you go 1 hour or 1.5 hours, it's most people are just going through the motions. They have less explosive energy, and this is the smartest way. It's as well many athletes or many athletes do the same stuff. Shorter workouts, but more explosive workouts gonna get you better results. The third thing is self-improvement. When you have this wake up time, you wake up already 1 hour or 1.5 hours earlier, you want to work on yourself, right? Spend at least 20, 30 minutes of reading something motivational, something what's gonna make you feel better. So I would suggest you to read some books from great authors like Napoleon Hill or Wallace D. Wattles. Just choose the book which you get some recommendations as well from other people probably, but choose a book which helped somebody. For me, it was most impactful, those two authors. Wallace D. Wattles, he wrote a couple of books, The Science of Being Great and The Science of Getting Rich. Those are amazing books, and it's not just about the money. If you have some kind of feeling that it's some, I don't know, just choose the author, read something 20, 30 minutes per day, and what's going to happen, you're going to have also, during the day, you're going to be more calm. You're going to get some more positive thoughts, and this is going to be massive. You're going to feel better during the day. You already have done your work on yourself, and those things compounds. Those habits compounds. You want to do that every day, and as a result, you're going to improve and feel better. The fourth thing is tracking your macros. Either you already go to the gym or you start going to the gym now. The most important thing, and the thing which gonna separate you from a lot of people, is tracking your macros. So what you wanna do, you wanna download on your phone some kind of macro calculator. You can use MyFitnessPal. You can use any macro calculator gonna work well, and set your macros to be high in protein. So if you're from USA, you want to eat at least 1 pound, 1 gram of protein per pound of your body weight. You can eat also more, but this is like minimal dose, I would say. And if you're in Europe, for example, my body weight is 86 kg. I'm shredded, but I eat 300 grams of protein per day. 250 is minimum for me. So you want to set yours, I would suggest you to eat at least 200 grams of protein. And this is going to have the best effect, even though if you haven't been hitting the weights. If you watch this video just from here, keep in mind, the more protein you consume, the better you're gonna feel, and it's super important also for your cells, for your brain work. You're gonna burn more fats because protein, while digesting, it produces the most heat in our bodies. So if you had ate some steak, maybe sometimes you even felt that you start sweating a little bit, or you ate something in high amount of protein, you feel warm. If you wanna feel warmer as well, just hit your protein goal and track all of your macros. So I would suggest you to set your macros to be high in protein, of course, higher in fats, and lower in carbohydrates. And those fats, you want to choose like healthy fats, like fish, like eggs, like some meats. Google it up, which fats are more healthy fats, or just watch more of my videos. I talk a lot about that, because my diet is as well high fat, high protein diet, and very low in carbs. And only on a couple of days I do carb loading because of my intensive workout, because I work out a lot. So the next thing is cut out all the vices. Bro, you don't need no alcohol. Whatever example you saw as real man should do from your childhood, maybe you picked up something from your father or some other people, like drinking. Those are not the things which gonna help you to elevate your life. And you wanna cut out that crap. It's like alcohol is the one of the biggest poisons, and this fucks up not only your body, your looks, but it slows you down. It's like you want to get rid of that shit, and you're gonna be much more happy without that. And now, as you know what you can do to elevate yourself, it's gonna be easier for you to quit, because after you quit, you wanna focus your attention on the things which gonna make you a better man, a stronger man, a one which you wanna look like. So cut out alcohol. Also cut out weed. Weed is something like, it's not a drug. Like from hard drugs, you can feel effect, like negative effect right away. That's why it's a lot of people wouldn't do something twice, But weed is like a silent killer, It goes. It's like killing productivity. It's like killing your time. And bro, you wanna quit that shit. And once you quit it, what happens? Your brain starts to recover already in one day. You become much more alert. You might feel a little bit more irritated. But if you're gonna focus all that of your energy, your attention on those habits, working out, working on yourself for at least 1 hour per day, 1.5 hour per day. If you're gonna wake up earlier and do the self work, it's gonna be easier, because you're gonna have a lot of energy after you quit weed. It's like you make a reset. You have everything comes up, and you want to focus that explosive energy towards improving yourself. And this way, you're gonna start associating more happiness with being sober, with embracing your reality and building up yourself, bro. It's like in life, like in a video game, you can build up yourself from the ground up, like some kind of avatar. You play GTA, you do certain things, you go to the gym there, you become bigger, right? You do other things, you advance yourself. Same as in life, you don't have to escape this your current situation. And once you quit weed, you're gonna have a lot of energy, and all you have to do just to focus your attention, your energy on those habits which gonna help you to build yourself up. So hitting the weights, waking up earlier, reading something, self-improvement, tracking your macros. When you track your macros, it's also only question of time once you're gonna have that physique which you're gonna be really proud of. Because when you give the best fuel to your body, like your body is perfect. So some people have some kind of excuses that this is genetics, all the family was like that, or all the family was big boned. And this is the biggest bullshit because nobody is bigger boned than others. 99% of our genetics are the same. And wherever you heard this for the first time, keep in mind that this was excuse from a person who just didn't want to do that self work, and he just wanted to make himself feel better and say some bullshit that either it's genetics, either it's like all the family been fat or stuff like that. Keep in mind that once you give the right fuel to yourself, once you track your macros, you're gonna achieve really amazing result. Only question of time. It's like you have to be consistent in this. Try to track your macros, hit the numbers every day, and you're gonna see that the results gonna talk for themselves. So cut out vices, no alcohol, no weed. Also cut out porn. This is like leakage of energy. You if you watch porn, you watch some girl, it's like you're giving your energy away, and you're gonna have more energy if you're gonna be cutting that crap out and just focus attention on self improvement. This is gonna make you feel happier and more confident, bro. And two more habits, like sixth and seventh habits, is meditation and journaling. Now, the past things we covered about, I've been doing for years, every single day. But journaling and meditation, I do on some days. But the thing about journaling, so I have this notes, I have this journal. When a lot of things comes up in life, when you have many problems, for example, what you want to do, you want to put them on paper, because when you put them on paper, you bring them from your head on the paper and you start looking for solutions. You won't be overthinking problems that much, but you're gonna looking for solutions. What can I do about this, and how can I solve this problem? I truly believe that we are here on this earth to solve problems and to elevate world, to elevate each other, and to help one another to become better. So we are like, this is our purpose, to solve problems, and you don't want to keep all the problems in your head. When it's really too much, those two practices, like journaling means writing your thoughts, writing ideas, whatever is on your mind, putting them on paper. This way, you I'm telling you, bro, you bring it out from your head on the paper, and you're gonna see that more solutions comes up on your mind, and you're gonna think it out this way. And meditation as well is another great practice. Now, I am not that meditator, that yogi style, sitting in the silence for hours, but I used to meditate as well. People who start to meditate simply close their eyes and try to stay still in silence for something like either 5, 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. What happens, their brain also changes really, really quickly. They become more calm also during the day, and the part of the brain which is responsible for reactivity, like a lot of people, sometimes they get triggered very easy. When somebody said something, some asshole said something, you get burned right away. This part of the brain shrinks, and the other part of the brain responsible for problem solving actually becomes bigger. Those changes you can make. This is something, there are studies made on this, and it's really helpful, especially for people who have that, who are easily triggered. When you meditate, you won't be triggered that much. You're gonna be calm. If you've been fucking people up just like this, you won't be doing that anymore, because you're gonna become much more calm. So meditation, journaling, those are habits which also gonna help you elevate. So this is it, bro. Waking up earlier, working out at least 1 hour per day if you wanna get that muscle. That's a must. Cut out all the vices. No more alcohol, no porn, no weed. Really focus on improving yourself. Read something at least 20-30 minutes per day, something what's gonna make you feel better, gonna some self-improvement books. Track macros. Tracking macros is the key to get into the best shape you can be. You track your macros, you do that every day. Those things gonna compound, and it's only question of time when you're gonna reach that best physique you can have. And of course, journaling, meditation, is up to you. I'm telling you, I don't do that every day, but if something comes up really much in the head, you can solve the problems on paper much more easier and quicker than you would do that in your head. So that's it. I'll let you all go. We're gonna speak next Sunday. Now this is gonna be every week on Sundays. We're gonna have some talk to elevate each other and become the best we can be. Peace.